An acquaintance of mine has managed to turn a 6 million naira disagreement into a possible cancelled wedding. Her fiancé earns significantly more than she does, so they agreed that he would pay more for the wedding. Their budget was 12 million. She wanted a bigger wedding in Nigeria and asked him to increase it to 18 million. He said no. His response was, if you want 18 million wedding, add the extra 6 million. She got angry and said a few things that clearly didn't sit well with him. Then the man dropped the bomb. You want to start our wedding by asking me to spend money I told you I don't have? I need to rethink this whole thing. And just like that, the wedding planning is now on hold. The woman has been calling everybody she knows to beg them to talk to him so that they can at least go ahead with their original 12 million wedding. Meanwhile, I am looking at the situation thinking, at this point, the 6 million is the cheapest part of this wedding. She's angry with me because I told her to accept the consequences of how she handled the situation. But honestly, if this man were my brother, I would not be calling him to beg him. I would tell him to sit down and seriously rethink everything. Because the issue isn't really the 6 million, it's how they handle disagreements. Would you still go ahead with this wedding, or would you pause everything and seriously rethink the marriage? To be honest, this is just peer pressure and society validation because they already had a moderate fair amount for their wedding, right? 12 million is no jokes in this economy. But I'm sure she just wanted a princess wedding and she was trying to see how she can guilt play her fiancé to accepting a higher budget, which is understandable, but she should have been reasonable enough to understand her partner's financial stability and the limit to what he could be able to do. Which is why I guess he's now trying to rethink the entire marriage scenario. At this stage, I think they should have a proper conversation about money and their deal breakers. So this kind of issue doesn't replay itself again. I don't think they should call off the wedding.